This are clearer pictures of the destroyed span of the Kerch Bridge. It is the side leading from Russia to the temporarily occupied peninsula. That bridge section will not be operational for the rest of the year, and we will see what will come next. It is obvious that Russians cannot protect this valuable and military target. Russians are fleeing Crimea. Russian media post a video of a traffic jam from Crimea in the direction of temporarily occupied by Melitopol. Reportedly, the jam is over 6 miles long. Attention, Great Britain. Russian propagandist Simonian threatens with strikes on Tower Bridge in London. If it's true that the attack on Crimean Bridge was carried out with the help of British special services, does it make the Tower Bridge a legitimate target? In my opinion, it quite does. Russian media write that trucks from Crimea will be now rerouted to go to Russia through the temporarily occupied Ukrainian of Ukraine, which makes logistics more dangerous and complicated for Russia. Trucks from Crimea will be allowed to enter Russia through a dangerous way. Because of the Kerch bridge blast, the way for them was paved through occupied regions. Authorities of Rostov region, as well as pro-Kremlin officials of the occupied part of the Kherson and Zaporizhia regions, said that after the bridge was blown up, cars will be transported via a ferry crossing, while trucks will go overland, through the occupied territories which are constantly shelled. Officials from Zaporizhia note that travel will have to take into account that a curfew is in effect in that area. Immediately after the second explosion on the Crimean Bridge in 10 months, officials and propagandists started saying that the peninsula is not cut off from Russia thanks to the land route. The only way for Russian military and civilians' vehicles to get in and out of the occupied Crimea is via mined fields all across the occupied southeast Ukraine. It was surprise prepared by Russians for Ukrainian armed forces' counteroffensive. But the joke turns against them. Chechen soldiers fighting against Russia on the side of Ukraine ambush a Russian military truck. Video by the main Directorate of Intelligence of Ukraine. But the interesting thing is that attack took place in Russian Belgorod region.
Секундочку. А?
Russian tank T-90M Proryev versus kamikaze drone. The cost of the new T-90 of various modifications ranges from $2.5 to $4.5 million. Another absolutely unsuccessful breakthrough of the Russian assault group on armored vehicles at the position of one of the divisions of the 10th Brigade of the Edelweiss Armed Forces in the Donetsk direction. The Kremlin loony who already killed 300,000 of his Mobiks for his own deranged goal of staying in power forever is smiling, telling a journalist that Ukrainians have no success in the counteroffensive. The journalist asked him about the goals of the war, but the maniac promised to tell him this information in private. Why would a journalist need private information like this is unclear. Most likely because the sicko's only current goal is to keep his head on his shoulder for as long as possible.
Как вы ход специальной операции сейчас в целом оцениваете? Ну и с учетом вот этого контрнаступления, продолжающегося?
Положительно. Войска наши ведут себя героически на некоторых участках и в наступление сами переходят. Неожиданно для противника. Забирают наиболее выгодные позиции, там, высотки и так далее. Ну а все попытки противника прорывать нашу оборону, а эта задача, в том числе с использованием стратегических резервов, они не увенчались успехов за все время наступления. Противник успеха не имеет.
А у нас дальше какие задачи?
Это я вам скажу отдельно, когда камеры будут выключены.
Another video of the Crimean bridge, the damage is visible. The guy says in the video, "Don't get close."
Не подходи.
Да, не подхожу.
Сложи вам нахуй. Отдыхаю. Вот пошел.
Жесткая хуйня. Тачку въебала, да? А там, может, кто-то как будто плохо? Так надо помочь, что они там все стоят?
Что вы стоите?
Идите сюда!
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.